Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. For our radio audience tuning in at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all can be with us. As well as tuning in through iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Broadcasting, we're glad that you all could be with us as well. This is part of our News and News segment here at WYAD, and we've been talking a lot about, of course, how the economy and the uncertainty there has definitely been impacting a lot of people, and of course that means that businesses have been facing a lot of uncertainty as well. In spite of everything that's going on, though, believe it or not, businesses have shown resilience and spirit during these uncertain times, and they've even been driving innovation and growth within their communities. We're excited to welcome Eitan Bencuya to our broadcast today. He's joining us from Square to talk to us not only about the current challenges that businesses face, but also tips that can help them thrive, and something else that Square is doing, their first ever Square 50 Awards. We also will let you guys know how to be able to vote for your favorite local business. Eitan, thank you so much for the time. Really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
This is an important topic. Of course, all of us are impacted, by the businesses around us, especially when it comes to small businesses. Eitan, so what are some of the biggest challenges that businesses are facing today?
Well, you hit the nail on the head. I mean, it's been a tough, turbulent past couple of years for businesses of all sizes, especially small businesses. Think about COVID, concerns about recession and inflation, top that with just juggling all the day-to-day operations and things that sellers need to do to keep their business running. It can be a lot. The other thing we're hearing a lot about is competition. Sellers are thinking about how they can stand out from their competitors, how they can attract new customers, how they can retain their existing customers, and really just deliver on that incredible customer experience that will encourage their customers to keep coming back. So there's a lot of challenges for sure. I will say, though, that what inspires us at Square is the way that businesses face these challenges head on. They prove to be resilient. They're really ready to take on anything, and especially in these kind of post-COVID years, it's really, really just exciting to watch them innovate and thrive.
Yeah, so great. I've seen it definitely in our state as well, Eitan, for sure. So what tips do you have then to offer to businesses to help to empower them, especially when it comes to their business owners?
Well, there's a couple things I'd say. The first is this idea of diversifying operations. Businesses across industries are increasingly realizing that they can't put all their eggs in one basket. They need to diversify and ensure they have multiple different revenue streams so that they can continue to grow in different directions. And so that might be, a retailer offering a subscriptions product or hosting events and classes, or maybe a restaurant that is not just selling food, but also selling branded merchandise, clothes that give their customers a way to support their business in a different way. So, to just give you one idea, we found that if a seller uses the Square subscriptions product, more than 20% of their revenue ends up coming from that channel. And so that's just a huge amount of additional incremental revenue, especially for a small business. The other idea that we're seeing a lot is this idea of omni-channel. So that means operating both online and in person, and really offering your business as a way that can meet your customers wherever they are. Some shoppers want to shop at 3 a.m. on their phones. Others want to come in and browse the inventory live. And so creating really great, consistent experiences, whether that's online, in person, through social media, and meeting your shoppers wherever they are.
Such a great thing, and Square has been known to really be a great support system for businesses, which leads us to something that Square is doing then, Eitan. That is the first ever Square 50 Awards. Tell us about the awards and what inspired them.
Well, as you said, it's our first time doing anything like this. Square 50 is our inaugural list celebrating 50 incredible sellers from all around the world. We have them organized into 10 different categories. And these sellers are facing those challenges we were just talking about, but they're facing them head on in new and innovative ways. We have sellers that are expanding their business into new locations, leveraging new technology like robots and AI, promoting sustainability, giving back to their communities. you name it. There's a number of different things that they're doing to stand out. At the end of the day, running a business is probably one of the hardest things to do, and I have so much admiration and respect for every entrepreneur that I meet. And so we just wanted to give these businesses the spotlight they deserve, give them the attention and hold them up as a leader in their community.
Love that. And I think it's such a great thing because we get to get involved as well then. So, Eitan, last thing I want to ask you then is how can the public then vote for their favorite business for the Square 50 Awards?
Well, every Square 50 seller is a winner in our eyes, but we're letting fans and customers and the public vote for their fan favorite in every category across the 10 that we have. And the seller with the most votes in each one of those categories will get an extra special prize from us. And so you can visit square.com/square50, so square.com/square50. You can see the full list of honored sellers there, read about them, see some photos, and then cast your vote. Voting is open now and closes on Tuesday, October 24th.
All right. We'll make sure that we link that up for our audience, square.com/square50. For our audience joining us on the radio side, we'll put it on our Facebook page. For those joining us via the podcast, we'll link it as well. Again, everyone, Eitan Bencuya has been our guest today. He's a global head of public affairs at Square, helping you guys get some tips for businesses to be able to help you guys thrive, but also letting us, the public, know how we can be able to show our appreciation for our favorite business. Eitan, thank you again for the time. Really do appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you, Cyrus. Take care.
You as well. And thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Let's go make today amazing. Take care.